Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of the series One Article Every Day from the Indian Express. And this time around I have come up with an article from Indian Express which talks about when health becomes the wealth of the nation. This article basically talks about how the Indian government has transformed the health sector in India. Earlier, health was seen as only a social welfare scheme. It means helping out the poor, isn't it? But nowadays, it is seen as an investment to help out the poor families, workers, and to help our country grow. So let's understand this. How this healthcare can be an investment of the country. Take an example of a community. A good, healthy community. It means no diseases in the community. There is a lot of hygiene in the community, right? And children in the community will find it easier to go to the schools, to go to the colleges. The families will spend less on the health of a child. Instead, they will spend more and more on other sectors like domestic sector, on the education of the children. Eventually, children will get jobs and then they will earn more and more. In this way, ultimately, it is going to increase the GDP of a country. It means no poverty in the society. So, a good healthcare in the society means investment in the society, which ultimately grows the GDP of the country. Now let's talk about some of the important healthcare schemes implemented by this government. Ayushman Bharat 2018, and this scheme gives the free medical insurance to more than 55 crore Indians, so that after a major illness in the families won't fall below the poverty line. Number 2, POSHAN Abhiyaan, and it gives quality food and nutrition to mothers and children. Number 2, POSHAN Abhiyaan. It gives quality food and nutrition to children and mothers to grow them smarter and stronger. Number 3, Swachh Bharat Mission. It built toilets all across India and saved thousands of people from the waterborne diseases, isn't it? The number 4, Aushadhi Kendras. So it provides the cheap medicines and it saves the family money. Then digital health and Arogya Mandirs. For instance, if you need a medicine instantly, you give a call and a medical will be delivered at your home. Also, if you have a medical history, then it will be maintained on the digital platform. Now let's talk about some of the economic benefits because of good healthcare system of India. As I have already mentioned you, a good healthcare of a community, it means less spending on diseases. It means more savings, more money with the family, so that family can spend that money on other sectors like education sector and also on food sector and so on. Now, there is an interesting observation, and this is an authentic data from UNICEF, and it has said that now the out-of-pocket spending of a family on the diseases has drastically reduced from 64% in 2012 to just 39% in 2021-22. Also, it also says that families are starting to save rupees 50,000 because of Swachh Bharat Mission and the other sanitation activities per year. Now, apart from the economic benefits, there are also lots of social benefits of a good healthcare in India. See, a good and a healthy child will go to school, as I already told you. But more than that, he or she will perform better in school and eventually will get a good job and will contribute to the GDP of the country, isn't it? Also, the good healthcare system will rise the male-female ratio of the schools and colleges, and eventually the women, they will contribute to the country's GDP and they will get socially and economically better. Eventually, it will empower the women section in India. Also, it has also been observed that in the last decade, the production of the doctors in India has increased a lot. And now, India produces 1.20 lakh doctors every year. And also in the last decade, the number of medical colleges increased from 387 to nearly 700 medical colleges in India. And finally, the conclusion. By 2047, India wants to become, and it has a vision of becoming, a Vikasit Bharat, that is a developed nation. And for that, healthcare will play a very, very important role. And a good healthcare system in India will make the Indian people live longer, earn more, and make our nation powerful. So thank you everyone for listening to my video so patiently. See you in the next video.